Can you imagine waking up one morning and discovering that your city's water supply has stopped working? Electricity has been disrupted, public services are struggling not because of natural disaster or any military strike, but because somebody sitting thousands of miles away managed to infiltrate critical computer system. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, according to resources, the type of threat the US federal agencies are preparing for is now here. The Federal Bureau of Investigation, the Cyber Security and Infrastructure Security Agency, the National Security Agency, and the US Cyber Command have jointly issued an escalated warning about cyber threats targeting critical infrastructure across the US. In fact, intelligence agencies believe that state-backed cyber groups linked to Iran are attempting to compromise industrial control systems that operate essential services such as water treatment facility, energy infrastructure, and other public utilities. Unlike traditional cyber attacks that focus on stealing information or locking computer with some ransom, these operations are aimed at the system that control physical infrastructure. While the source material explains that the attackers are targeting industrial controllers manufactured by companies, including the Rockwell Automation. Once inside the system, they may attempt to modify operational setting, interfere with control interfaces, and disrupt the normal operation. And it is significant because modern economies depend on these systems every single day. Hospitals, data centers, manufacturing facilities, transport network, and communication system all rely on stable infrastructure that is operating in the background. And that is why US authorities were using operators of critical facilities to strengthen security by isolating important industrial systems from the public internet and implementing additional protective measures. The warning is another reminder that the nature of conflict is definitely changing. Today's geopolitical competition is not limited to soldiers. It is not limited to tanks or fighter jets. Increasingly, it includes cyber capabilities capable of disrupting essential services without crossing a physical border.